Hey guys, I'm Coinboy, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Nokta Makro PulseDive pointer. Before we do that, I want to thank Jeff over at Quality Metal Detectors who sponsored this video and sent this over to me. He's an awesome guy to deal with. He'll beat any price you can find. So shoot him a text or a call if you need a new metal detector or some accessories. I'll include his phone number in the description below. Let's open this up and see what's inside the box. First, I'm going to show you the box here. PulseDive pointer, most innovative pinpointer on the market with built-in wireless module that can also transform into a scuba detector. So if you have the little coil that you can put on this, it'll become an underwater metal detector that's waterproof to 200 feet. And some of the features are it's a patented design. It's waterproof IP68 to 200 feet or 60 meters. It's pulse induction technology, which means it'll do great in salt water. It's got a built-in wireless module for use with the Nokta Makro Green Edition wireless headphones. It has audio, vibration, and LED light alerts when you find a target. It's also got an LED flashlight on it, so you can see in those dark conditions. A rapid retune button that you can use. A dive mode for when you're diving. And when you're at 200 feet or something, the pressure of the water might click the buttons on this. But that dive mode locks the buttons so they can't be pushed, which is really nice when you're in the deep water. A lost alarm, which is pretty self-explanatory. If you lose it after a few minutes, you'll have to read the manual. It'll start beeping, and you can find it. And it comes in the box with a replaceable hard shell case for the tip of the pinpointer. Right, I just opened the box. Got in here the warranty card, some information on it. So the card over here, telling you some stuff about it, how to set it up, some O-rings for it to seal it from the water. Here's the pinpointer. Comes in a really nice waterproof thing that you can attach to your belt on there or on there. So you can just slide it in there. Tell you more about that later. Charging cord. Extra tip. This is for land use only. This is the diving tip. And a little lanyard here that you can attach to the pinpointer. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to read the user manual and stuff, and then I will get back to you with some more information about it, and we'll do some tests. Alright, I've got this thing pretty much figured out now. I'm going to give you some tech specs. It runs and pulse induction frequency 3 kilohertz. It does have a frequency shift. It's waterproof to 200 feet, I already told you that. It has a built-in wireless module, which means you can connect to your Nokta Makro Green Edition wireless headphones and hear it through those instead of bothering the people around you. The detection modes are audio, vibration, and audio plus vibration, and LED lights. I'll show you that. Sensitivity, it's got 5 levels, adjustable. The scuba detector length is 15 inches, and the pinpointer length is 11 inches. And the weight with the scuba detector, including the coil and the cover, is 15 ounces. And the pinpointer's 10 ounces. Battery's a 1650 milliamp lithium polymer. Charging time is about 2 hours. And warranty is 2-year warranty. You get that from Nokta Makro. Let's see how it works. Now we're going to do a little air testing with a few targets. Right here I've got a clad quarter I dug. Right past 2 inches. Here's a copper penny. Two inches. Here's a Civil War 3-ringer. About 3 inches this way. Let's try it that way. around 3 inches too. So it's got just the right amount of depth I'd want for a pinpointer. But if that's too much depth for you, you can always adjust it a little bit. It's got 5 levels of sensitivity on there for you to adjust. With the PulseDive, you can also detect on the sides of the tip. So let's try these targets that way. About 1 3/4. The copper penny. 1.5 inches. And the 3-ringer. 2.5 inches. Let's try this way. About 2. So it's got pretty good depth on the sides. Not as good as on the front, but still decent. This here is a big thing for some people. We're going to try out and see if the PulseDive interferes with other metal detectors. I'm going to try it with my Simplex and my Ace. So let's turn her on. Check up the sensitivity in a minute. Oh, it's a little too high. And turn this one. Does interfere a bit, but click the mute button. You can keep it away from the coil. You can dig your holes in peace. Now we're going to try it with the Garrett Ace. Not too much interference with this one. Some interference like that. But if you keep the pointer a reasonable distance away, you'll be fine. But another great thing about this pinpointer is the frequency shift option. If you're getting interference, hold down the F. Might take you a while because it has 40 different bands of the frequency shift, but you'll probably find one that doesn't give you too much interference with your detector. Alright, I've left it off for a few minutes now. It's doing its lost alarm thing. So that's what it does there. I also wanted to show you the lanyard. This thing is great, because when you're searching for a target or something, you'll always have it attached, and you won't forget it, so you won't even need to use the lost alarm feature. Or, when you're underwater looking for something, you can attach this to your scuba diving outfit or something, whatever you have with you, and you won't lose this underwater either. So that's just a great little freebie they added. Alright, so here are my final thoughts on this. I think it's a very good pinpointer at a great price. That can even be wireless if you wanted it to. And it's a great way to get into underwater metal detecting. So I definitely recommend that you get this from Jeff at qualitymetaldetectors.net. Give him a call or a text. He'll get you one. See you on the next video.